Shalom, shalom, brothers and sisters. This is exactly 10:27 Central Time right now. We are Shamstoppers. This is a team. We ain't by ourselves. We ain't a one-man show, okay? Just beat that in your mind, okay? I like to state on the record for the record that we are not an anti-government. We're not anti-sovereign citizen, anti-police, anti-sheriff. And in those alphabet gangs, we don't have no problem with them. We need those guys, for these hoes out here, because these hoes is disobedient. They fucking up everything. Okay? They are fucking up everything. But all our rights are reserved. Let's get to it. I got a special treat for you guys. The title of this video is called Thoughts from a Thought. Thoughts from a Thought. I got a little girl on here doing a vlog. I'm going to tear her ass up to pieces and how she incriminates herself on our channel and on YouTube. Okay? Now, as you can see, where is my meat stick for some of you meatheads? Ah, here it is. You see this? Founding documents. Declaration of Independence. It says all men are created equal. Does it say women? Does it say women are men? No. All women had to do was fight and make food and get fucked and have orgasms while they do it. So they getting the benefit. Fellas, we had to fight for this shit. Okay? While the women lay on their back and get fucked and ride cop. Right? Isn't that the truth? And they cry about having a baby, one painful moment. Right? How long does that painful moment last versus a nigga getting a bullet in his ass? Huh? Hey man, I got a treat for you guys. We finna get to this shit. But I'm gonna come out this book of mine. No, I gotta get a book. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get a book. Let me see. Let's start from law. All right? Some great quotes from law. You see that? You see that? See that? You see I'm giving y'all a treat today. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, I got another special treat. I got another. What about these liberals, people? Y'all don't see something about these liberals? Huh? You see that? Look at that. You see that shit? I'm gonna let y'all dwell on that for a little bit. I'm gonna give you another one. Oh, that's gonna make some of y'all pissed. You see that? A rich man told me recently that a liberal is a man who tells other people what to do with their money. You see that shit? Yeah. Ah, man, we're going to have us some fun in a few minutes. In a few minutes. Wait a minute. Let me get on you broke ass niggas. This is what Marcus Garvey said. Hungry men have no respect for law, authority, or human life. Right? There go my favorite. Lack of money is the root of all evil. Right? See that shit? Y'all see that shit? Hold on, let me get on some of these women folk. You see that? Isn't that so fucking true? Huh? You see that? Let me find a good one. Look at that. Now, it ain't say all women are created equal, right? Now, it's thought time. It is thought time. Oh, yeah, man. Let me tear her ass up.
Yeah, like I'm about to have this money. And so I know I told you guys that I will be starting a new job on December 12th, which is next Monday.
Now listen to this shit. Go rewind this shit. I'm gonna get all the way to like almost 15. She said she happy about having a job, but this bitch went through 3 jobs, okay? And they fired her ass, okay? And she got some shit up in her head too. I don't know what the fuck that is, but okay.
And basically I'm going to be working at a really big hospital, really big and popular hospital in Austin, Texas. And the position I applied for was housekeeping, which is basically just cleaning the rooms, the patients' rooms and everything.
Cleaning up shit, basically. Cleaning up doo-doo, right? Feces and all that shit. Look at this job she just got now. Now watch the other job she had.
That but a housekeeper at a hospital makes some really good money, and you get really good hours.
Last time I checked, housekeepers make $7.50 an hour.
So I thought that would be okay, but since I'm going to be finishing my medical assistant classes by the end of this week, since I'm going to be an employee at the hospital, I'm going to ask the director of the hospital if they are willing to, if they do externships for their employees, so that way I can do my externship and you know, do the amount of hours that are required for an externship, and then just transfer my job from housekeeping to medical assistant. That way I can have way more money in my pocket. I can move out of my mom's house, get my own place, and also just have a better car. Actually, my car is running real well, but ain't nothing wrong with, you know, getting a better car. I might just keep that car and having 2 cars. But yeah, guys, this is what I was telling y'all, like,
this is why bitches shouldn't drive, okay? This is why, right here. This is a prime example. This is a thought, y'all. Fellas, share, subscribe, like, pass this on to the young homies. I'm finna rip her ass a new one.
Other vlog, if you want something, you gotta go out there and you gotta get it. You gotta work your ass off for what you want in life.
Hey, remember she said that.
You want to be successful, you want yourself and your kids to be taken care of, work your ass off, do what you have to do to make sure that happens. Like, nobody else is gonna do it for you, baby. Nobody.
She said nobody. Okay, listen, y'all.
Else is gonna do it. So anyways, I'm just so happy. And then I also called the school just to make sure, because I'm doing online courses. So I called the school just to make sure that the lessons that are on the action plan or whatever it's called are all of the lessons for that course. And she was like, yes, you just complete these
Alright, we finna
lessons
move
and
on.
you'll be done, you get
Blah, blah,
certified
blah.
and everything like that. So, and then after that, I just have to find somewhere to do my externship, which I'm really hoping can be at the hospital that I'm going to be working at. And move back to Austin by me. And he moved back in with his mom and everything like that. And he started to help out a little bit more, but it just wasn't enough. So I took it upon my, and then you guys, I had worked 3 different jobs. While I was pregnant, I worked 3 different jobs. And
what happened at the beginning when I just played this shit? She worked 3 different jobs, right? Listen.
All of those jobs, I got fired from one job.
Bitch got fired because she lazy, running her mouth, trying to suck other cocks on the clock. Okay?
You guys a story about that. But I got fired from one job because I wasn't keeping up the pace, basically. And because I was like 6 months pregnant, like trying to stock stuff, like you guys, I was doing anything that I could to put money in my pocket.
You a motherfucking lying. You could have been selling that pussy. You lying. You could have been giving blowjobs and hand jobs because there always work in those fields.
So I had that job. Another job I had, I did not like it. It was just way too much work. It just wasn't a good job to be working while I was pregnant.
Now, it ain't a good job to be working while you pregnant and you making money. I thought you was doing this shit for money, honey.
And then another job I also couldn't do because it wasn't a good job to work while I was pregnant. So I have worked 3 different jobs, you guys. And out of those 3 jobs, I only got 1 paycheck because I didn't work any of those jobs.
So this bitch worked a week. Hey, man. I don't know what's up with these thoughts, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas, hey, do not stop putting your dick in holes that look like this. Because if you go to her video, she waving this like this all her real hair. This is not real hair. She got on makeup. She got on makeup. She got on all this shit. She hiding some shit. Okay? Like the truth.
Long enough to have like a steady income coming in. So what did I do? I went back down to the welfare office and I put myself on TANF. If anyone doesn't know what TANF is, it's basically just a check from the government that you get once a month.
Now, she said you gotta hustle and go take care of yourself because ain't nobody gonna do it for you, right? Did she say that at the beginning of the video? Huh? Thoughts from a thought, okay? This is embarrassing, people.
So this is where everything else comes into play. So I filled out the application to put myself on TANF to get a monthly check from the government. Now, after me filling out the application and bringing it, turning it in, I got a call back from someone at the welfare office and they said, hey, we got your application and we would like to give you an interview over the phone. So of course I'm sitting there in my mom's room and I have the phone on, I have it on speakerphone and we're just hearing her talk and everything, and then she finally said, in order for you, because you're applying for TANF, a check from the government, it's basically telling us that the father of your child is not supporting you or your child, which is why you're asking us for help. Now,
she just lied. Brian was helping this bitch out, but she said it wasn't enough. Because Brian got onto the game and he said, look, I ain't finna give you no money. I can give you what my child needs. Bitch, you ain't getting no money. See how bitches do? It's the bitch, fellas. I keep telling you. Watch how she incriminate herself now.
Because of that, you have no choice but to put him on child support. So she said it was mandatory. You don't have a choice and you have to do it. If you don't do it, you don't get any benefits. You get taken off your Medicaid, the food stamps. You don't get a government check. You don't get any of that stuff if you do not put him on child support. So basically I had to put Justin on child support. And I did.
Now, she had to give Justin's what? Information without his consent. Do you think that bitch wouldn't told him that? No. See how stupid thoughts are? This is a thought from a thought, okay? Thoughts from a thought. This is the greatest motherfucking channel on YouTube, baby. Let me continue.
A choice, like, you know, at that time I'm just trying to take care of my child. I just had a baby.
No, bitch. The government is taking care of the men is taking care of your child. The founding fathers is taking care of your ass because you are a ward of the fucking state. Okay?
2 weeks ago, like, I'm still, like, my body is still healing, so I'm not able to get up and find a job or work or anything like that. And I don't want to sit here and have to ask my mom for money, you know, anytime that I need it. So
now, let me show you something about this bitch. Wait a minute. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Check this out.
To spill. So, I'm about to get myself dressed and then I will come back in a minute. Guys, we are at Grayson's daycare. I know I told you.
Now, do you think this bitch is in pain? She up here twisting her hair, look like she finna go to the club. She a freak, cause look at this shit on back of her car seats. Got the light. I did a video on these bitches with this leopard shit, right? Right? Virginia baby mamas. Hey man, hit her up. Shit, hit her up, man. She'll give you something.
This is gonna be more of a wearing true matte Grayson's daycare.
Now she walking
on my way back home. And
now
to let you guys.
Do it look like she in pain? Huh? Do it look like that pussy in pain? A thought from a thought. You know what I'm saying? This hoe went down there and she gave up this dude's information without his consent or assent. Fellas, you here have been played. Child support is for suckers and wimps. Get your goddamn money back, motherfucker. Hit us up if you tired being a sucker. Peace and good night, America.